Hi there. Thanks for joining me. I am here to do an unboxing video for our newest kit from our online kit collection. It's called the Christmas Whimsy Card Kit. It's item number 158166 and you can purchase that online. My website is right here if you'd like to shop with me. And if you enter this code, you'll receive a free gift from me just to thank you for your order. So, check it out. There's all kinds of great things there on my website for you to look at. Okay, well, let's see what's in this box. So it's the Christmas Whimsy Card Kit, and it's $19. It's all inclusive, which means everything you need comes in it. Okay. Plastic wrap off. Okay, so here it is. Okay, it comes in a storage box that you can reuse or use for storage. You get a Night of Navy Stampin' Spot. Now, the Stampin' Spots are great if you don't like to work with them because of their size or they tend to dry out quickly. You can order a re-inker so that you can just keep re-inking this one. You can also order a full-size ink pad. And our full-size ink pads have a lot of room for inking up your stamps. And they're a great value. So those are two other items you may want to pick up when you order this kit. So it comes with Night of Navy. And it comes with a stamp set. So let me see, what can I put this? Okay, let's try this. So it comes with Merriest Christmas to you, season's greetings, wishing you peace, joy, and love now and throughout the coming year. And then it's got some stars and some snowflakes. So I'm sure you'll get a lot of use out of that. Let's see what we got here. Let me move the box out of the way since we've done the unboxing part. And let's just look at the supplies. So they come shrink wrapped, less likely for pieces to get lost in shipping. Comes with some gold cord. Let me just get this off of here real quick. It comes with some self-adhesive stars and snowflakes. I don't know, let's take these out because they're in a plastic package and it's super shiny, but let's look at these. So they're kind of an iridescent blue or a blue foil. Nice, I like that. Some mini Stampin' Dimensionals. A block, so if you've never stamped before, or maybe you're gonna order this for a friend, then she'll have her own block, and this is reusable with all of our photopolymer stamps. 8 envelopes. Look at this gold edging, so festive. And then let's see, we have 4 of these cards with the snowy landscape, 4 of those, and 4 of the Christmas tree. Also some pretty gold stars. I imagine that's for the top of the tree. A sheet of punch out tags. So these are not self-adhesive. They just pop right out, and there's extras. So there's 4 of each card. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 2 extras just in case you make a boo-boo. If you don't make a boo-boo, you'll have some extras to do some other projects with. And then all of these cute punch outs. So you don't have to stamp or color any of the images. There's 2 sheets of these. And so you would just pop these out. There's very little holding them in their sheet. Let's see. Let's get this lady here, this little elf lady. And then we'll take a look at the directions and see what this card kit's all about. So let's see, we've got that one. Oh, and then she's pulling a sled full of presents. Sorry if you can't see. Okay, so let's just see. So we've got, okay, I think that's all of our pieces. All right, let me set these off to the side. Make some room to actually create. Oh, and look, some large glue dots. So these are double-sided. So there's they're stuck to this sheet, and then this actually peels off. It's a little liner until you're ready to use it. Piece of cardboard, and then here's our directions. And makes two different card designs, and there's no words, so it's kind of like when you go to IKEA. You just got to look at the pictures to put your kit together. It's got both cards, and then as you go through, it's got step-by-step directions. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I will try this out right here with you. Okay, so for this first card, let me move all of this stuff out of our way for now. Whoop. Shaking the camera, sorry about that. Okay, so we need this card right here. We need the lady with the sled, and we need the elf with the present. We're also going to need some of these. The block, the stamp. Which stamp do we use? So it's showing us right here. Merry Christmas and the Snowflakes stamp. So let's grab our block. Okay. Oh, that's not the block it came with. This is the block it came with. Oh, sorry. Let's see. And we need Merry Christmas. So we just peel this right off. You can set it down there and just pick it up with the block. So you can see it sticks right on there. And let's see how our block is. Our ink is. Okay. So I just use my scissors and just kind of slice along there. Whoop. And then that opens up. Okay, so this is little. So since it's little, I'll just tap it onto the stamp. So if you're not familiar with our spots, these are great little tools. You can use these to do direct to paper techniques. They will stamp any size image because it's got a raised pad, and so you can ink up as big or as little of a stamp as you're using. And then let's just stamp this Marius. Oh, I need to stamp off just to make sure. Sometimes with the new stamp you want to make sure that you stamp off just to make sure you get a good impression. So let's just see how it goes. Give that a good press. Oh, merriest Christmas to you. Okay, and let's see. I need to clean this off. And we have, this is our stamp cleaner and our Stampin' Mist. So you spray one side, that's the cleaning side, and then this is the drying side. Great tool to have. You can use baby wipes or wet paper towel, but this just works really well. It keeps your stamps in good condition, and it smells nice too. So it's a win-win. Okay, next I need our snowflakes. Okay, and we're just going to add some snowflakes all over the back of our card. So let me show you if you have the full-size pad. So with the full-size pad, you can just tap this right on the pad since it's bigger than the stamp. So you might like that better. It's really just a matter of preference. And I'm just gonna add these snowflakes These are such cute cards. Now I'm going to fold this because I don't want to stamp the back of my card. So I'm going to give that a nice fold. And I'll just fill this in a little bit. So basically I'm creating a snowflake background with just this one little stamp. So just by repeatedly stamping, I can add my snowflakes exactly where I want them. And I can fill in the whole back of this card. Okay, so we went from, whoop, that's not the right one. We went from this look to this look. So now we have a snowy scape to look at. And I'm just going to open that back up again and clean off my stamp. This back on the sheet. So these just peel and stick. They're reusable. Just keep them on that little sheet. That way you'll know where they are. Okay, so let's see. It is telling us that we need to cut 3 inches of the gold cord. So right here is where it says 3 inches of the cord. And so Stampin' Up's given us a ruler right here so that we can cut either metric or standard, imperial, what is it called? So I'm just gonna eyeball this to 3 inches. And I would cut 4 of those because I have 4 cards. And I will take my tag and pop this little piece out, and I will put this little cord through here and make a really cute Christmas tag. So let me pull, oh, I missed one. Let me pull these through. Oh! Goodness sakes alive. Do you ever have these issues? I used to cross stitch, and boy, when I had to do French knots, they were just the worst. I did get good at them though, but doesn't mean I'm good at doing this. Alright, well, was I supposed to tie? Oh, maybe you don't even tie it. I don't know. Well, let's do this again. They don't tie it. I just thought they tied it. I think they're just gonna glue it to the back of the presents. So let's follow the directions and just see. Okay, so they feed it through like this. That is really short, Stampin' Up. Okay, and then it says to put dimensionals on the back. So these just peel back. It says to use 2. Okay. And then, it's telling us to put dimensionals on the back of this as well. So, right here, these are the directions that I'm looking at. So here it's telling me to use dimensionals. See how it has the hexagonal shape on these? Hexagonal. So that is the Stampin' Dimensionals. Okay, so let's go ahead and put those on our shapes. And these are mini, so they will fit nicely in tiny spaces. We have larger ones that are great for larger pieces, and we also sell an assortment of black dimensionals for when you're working with darker papers and you don't want these to show on your card. So lots of variety, lots of choices. Okay, so these just all get pulled off like this. Okay, And those little liners will end up everywhere. I find them in the wash. I find them all over the place, mostly on the floor. Okay, so these elf ladies have quite a bit of work to do. Get her off of my finger. There we go. So cute. All right, let's figure out what it is Stampin' Up! Wants us to do with this tag here. So I guess it's just magically gonna stay on this card. What do you guys think? We've got our string, 3 inches. Then it goes through here, and then it hooks on the top of the sled. Oh, they have it tied in a knot. Okay, we'll tie it in a knot. Gotta look at the pictures, I guess. So, gonna try to tie this tiny little thing in a knot. That looks way longer than 3 inches. Oh well. Nope, that's not gonna work, Stampin' Up! I'm sorry. It says 3 inches. Boy, that doesn't seem like much. Well, we're gonna do it this way. I might run out of cord, but that's okay, because I have lots of other ribbons and things. So, I'm going to make this just a little bit longer. I don't think 3 inches is long enough. You'll have to let me know what you think. Okay, so here, it's just kind of hanging here, like that. And of course, the cord falls, so I'm not really sure. Maybe I could loop it up there, like that. Okay, so there's one card. Now, whenever I do these kits, I do kind of change and adapt them as I go if I need to. Like, maybe I don't like the amount of ribbon they tell me to use, so I'll change that, or I'll use things from my other stash. So the directions are really just, you know, the basics, but you can totally glam this up however you want. Now, I'm also supposed to be adding some sequins, so let's do that because, I mean, these are just so cute. So let's add a few of these. They don't really tell us where they're adding them, so they're just leaving that up to us. So I'm using the Take Your Pick tool to pick these up off of my sheet, and this has a little bit of blue tacky material in there, and you just touch it to what you want to pick up. Can you see that? And it'll pick it up. So I have one, we'll do one there, down here, over here, and then maybe up there. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of sparkle on our card. So this is the Take Your Pick tool. It has many, many uses. This is my favorite one, is using it with embellishments. Okay, now we have our second card, which is the Christmas tree. Okay, and now it's saying to add stars. And we have our little elf lady on the ladder. Oh, and she's going to use the little gold star. She's leaning over to put it on the tree. So we need to stamp Season's Greetings, and we need to stamp some stars. So let's do that. I'm already making a mess everywhere. Are you a messy stamper? I would love to know. I'm definitely a messy stamper. Obviously, messy stamping. When I first became a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I also sold Pampered Chef. And my email was Pampin' Stamp. Pampin' Stamp. So, just a little bit of background on me. Pampin' Stamp. Alright, let's use the big pad because I'm sure you guys are getting bored now. Alright, so we will ink up the stars and add these. I guess this is like star wallpaper maybe, because I'm not sure why we're putting stars on here. It's not nighttime. I mean, it's not outside that I can see. Give that a good stamp. They are cute stars. I could see using these on a kid's birthday card, or maybe matching this up with our moon stamp set would be really cute. Oh, I caught an edge. Don't ever worry about that. It's ink. It's handmade. It's supposed to be, you know, unique. Alrighty. Get that cleaned up. Put this back on our sheet. And grab Season's Greetings. And we'll stamp our little label. Very nice, very nice. Love the font. Now we're going to have another Christmas kit that'll be available in October, so you can keep an eye out for that one. I love Stampin' Up! Kits, especially the all-inclusive ones. I subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, and I love getting my kit every month in the mail. I am a demonstrator. I don't have anybody that I take classes from, so getting Paper Pumpkin and our kits from the kit collection are a treat for me, because I don't take classes anywhere, and I don't have anybody showing me things, you know, except what you guys see online. That's where we all learn now, right? All right. So let's see. This says 8 inches, and this is saying to use 2 of the glue dots to hold it in place, and then attach it to the back of the label. So I'm not going to do that. I am going to fold this over like this, which is how it says to do it. So basically it looks like you've tied a bow. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to tie this in the center, partially because this cord doesn't really stay when you set it down on the table. It kind of does its own thing. So this way I can position it the way that I want it. And then I can take my label and put this how I want it. So I just want it peeking out. Okay. And let me find those glue dots. It's hard to pick them up. Okay, so I can put these down on the paper just like they say to. One there and one there. Oh, let's see. Can I peel this off with this? No. I'll just use my fingernail. Okay, so now I have 2 glue dots on here, and I will just tack part of the gold ribbon down. Let's see, I want some more of it showing, so let me do it like this. Okay, so now that's gonna stay in place, and I've got my little bit of gold peeking out, and then I will add my dimensionals. Okay. All right, and then let's grab our stamped card. And I've lost the lady on the ladder. Where did she go? Here she is. All right, and the directions are showing us that we need to add some dimensionals to pop her up on the front of the card. You want to make cards that have dimension and texture. It makes your cards interesting, and it just makes them look spectacular, not just like maybe, you know, a little kid made them, but rather somebody who knows what they're doing and just makes a really nice card for somebody. Okay, one more over here. Got a little piece of paper right here. We'll put one more on this side. Okay, so now I think she's ready. We'll add her to our card front. These are just so easy. And this is the kind of thing I like at Christmas, when I'm writing out my Christmas cards and then all of a sudden I realize, I did not make enough Christmas cards. Or you're all done, you've mailed your cards, and then you get a card in the mail from someone that you didn't send a card to. So it's just nice to have some quick and easy cards. So this star is printed like our elf lady, but it looks like, well, let's see. It looks like this will match. So I will put that on there, and then look, now we've got a pretty gold star that catches the light. Okay, so she's adding the star to the tree, and then we're just going to add some blue stars in the background like we did with the snowflakes. So let's do that. I'm just going to use my Take Your Pick tool, and we'll add some. Now let's put this on, because I like to add my embellishments to my label, because it just kind of helps to tie the whole card together. So let's put this right here. So I've added 1 star. We're going to add 5 stars. Let's put 1 here, 1 here. How about 1 there, and then 1 more. Let's put that one up there. Okay, so again, now we've got these little stars are catching the light when we look at our card. Okay, so that is the Christmas Whimsy kit. You've seen the 2 cards put together. Oh, I've lost the one I did. So here's your 2 finished cards. It makes 4 of each. It's a great way to spend an afternoon. Maybe you and a friend could both order the kit, and then you could spend some time together, either virtually through like a Zoom or Facebook Live or chat room, or you could just get together on a Saturday or a weeknight and just have some fun putting these cards together. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's always fun to see something be unboxed. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment below, and I'll be happy to try to answer your questions. And if you'd like to shop with me, I'd love to be your creative coach. Again, this is my website, messystampinsanity.stampinup.net, and this is my host code for September. So if you do order online, make sure that you add this in your shopping bag. It goes where it says host code. And again, just let me know if you have any questions. So thanks for watching. I hope you'll get this kit and try it out. Bye-bye.